Well there everyone, we're back with the FF7 No Gains Challenge. Don't be alarmed by my lack of uniform. The Blind Psyche t-shirts are in the wash, by which I mean I forgot that I needed to put it on until about 30 seconds before the show started, and I was reticent to get up because I'm lazy. Yeah, you can already hear that beautiful whale map music playing in the background, so we're going to get stuck in nice and early today. I hope you're all doing alright. And yeah, let's just. It's been a busy week this week. Lots of work. Time is against us. I'm gonna turn the audio smidge low actually. I'm gonna turn it down here, like a smidge. So difficult to balance the audio in this game because it crescends quite a lot. But yeah, it's been another busy week. Lots of work, but been working hard, playing harder. You know how it is. Oh, let's make sure that we've got our... No, that's God mode. Not what that didn't affect us, did it? No. Well, let's try and get across this sand pit without getting eaten. Nope. 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 Oh, you got me. Excellent that. That's alright. I'll take a limit break. It's not a massive problem. If you could just go over that way, mate, that would be fantastic. It just now sounds louder to me. I don't know why. I've not changed my volume. So spoony. You spoony bard. Right. Try this again. Where's it gone? I need him to go and get like stuck in the other corner. Right, yes. Yes. That's it. That's the ticket. No, I need to come back across. We'll time this. We'll get it. There was one where we did it last week where I was trying to get ye old beta. And it ended up genning us on the other side despite the fact we ran away. Oh. Right. Oh, great. Too early. Too early. Let's see if we can double bluff him. Pull him over here by being in the sand. Now I gotta let him just... Easy as that. Easy as that. Easy as that. Love to see it. Did 5G do this? Sandport Bridges. I forgot how we named the characters. To be fair, we beat it like at least twice. Right, cave things. This is not currently the only RPG in my life. Long range actually really useful. At the moment, I'm also playing Bravely Second End Layer, which is pretty neat. Genuinely a very good bit of... Definitely want shotgun mod on someone actually. I'm so good. It's legit a really cool game. I love the battle mechanics in the Bravely Default games. I've played through the first one. It's really enjoyable. I just love that you can do so much with it. It gives it such versatility. And quite a nice contrast to, I was talking last week about just knowing what I was doing with this game while still being challenged. And that's quite nice. I enjoy that immensely. And I'm excited to see what we do this week. It should be pretty chill. I always look forward to sitting down and playing a nice game with y'all. I'm also actually taking part in a study at the minute that is looking at mood, particularly low mood in gameplay. So I'm having to like record just before and just after I've played a game. Every time I play a game. But I did that just before I did this, which was pretty neat. Mood was just like stream hype. Let's go. Because that's how I roll. What else going on here? Go for and everything. This is actually like one of one of my actual favourite bits of the game, I think. Just in there's when you get out to the world and start doing the thing. Right, we can start doing some shenanigans with Fort Condor. I'll help you. By which I mean not playing the game very well and getting a fight to get some very minimal AP. Is this run's all about. The key challenge with this run is obviously the harder bosses as early as you can, but also more so planning for the future. You gotta really make sure you know what's happening, making sure ideally all 3 people survive every boss fight, because we're gonna need that sweet AP. That's on the hand. I don't think I have anything else of interest. Not getting the spider webs via the steel is going to be a bit tough, I'll be honest. That I'm not looking forward to. That's it. I know how to play. Oh, you need at least 4k gill. We have 600. I think we're a little short. But we can always come back and do it. We set up to do it, and that's the main thing. Don't know if I want to get. Do I want to get Yuffie this early? Is the question. I don't think so. It doesn't make any real difference till we get to VII. This is all kind of plain sailing, really. It's fun to get her early, I guess, but there's no real material benefit. Yeah, I say we just crack on. Get ourselves a ferry across the Mersey, as it were. Ah, I just remembered you've got to do the whole thing with Mr. Dolphin. It's Mr. Dolphin. Can't wait for Mr. Dolphin in the remake. I did equip the long range materia. So let's do that. I remember what everyone's got. Link. Weak against wind, so we've shot our best shot with that. Maybe poison. But you can be. Well, we've won. Oh, forget how these things work. Gonna do the. Oh wow, yeah, that's a drain. That's not good. Earth, yellow. Thank you. I just cast. Oh, we won. Easy as that. Poison is the cheese strat for this part of the game, to be fair. Okay. CPR in ×3 4k Sandporter bridges. Right, let's check which button was which. Oh. Big old long fall. You all been on those like mandatory first aid courses where you gotta do CPR on the wee little mannequin and all that? I must have fluffed 2 of these, it should only be 2.5. Priscilla, are you gonna make it? There we go. Kind of like kept ticking, I think, because of the times too. Hello? Can I go upstairs? I go to sleep. Oops. Have robot dreams. Ba-na-na-na-na. Da-da-da. Let's rest. We've got nothing else to do. See, this is one of the one of the debates in the community of who this is. Is it like Zach Cloud speaking to his real self? Is it Sephiroth? Is it Genova? We'll never truly know. I mean, I suppose maybe we do now. I don't know. Things always happen so quickly. Can't wait to play Crisis Core, by the way, just saying. And Tactics Ogre or Og announced this week. That'll be pretty hype as well. Square just like punishing people's wallets this year. That Harvestella coming out as well, that looks pretty neat. Like, too many games, not enough time, you know? Here's me playing this game from the 90s still. Love to see it. Alright, now we go do the thing with Mr. Dolphin. Love the way it's only Barrett that like comes down to see it. I clicked to explain again. Alright, come on. I'm sure someone said to me once you could just do it without physically moving. Here's me just getting quite electrocuted. There we go. Harder than the boss fight. This clip is always cool. It's all blocky, but I love that character style. The sort of 3D printer style we get now. There. I love that like that's also just a treasure chest model that operates the lift. They couldn't think of anything better to use. I want to save. Alright, I'll go. I'm sorry. Quit yapping. Okay, so I suck at the marching game so bad. Like, so bad. I don't think I've ever actually done well at it. So, we'll see. And then I forget. I might have to look it up. I forget what the reward tiers are for the next one. But I don't want the weapon. I want the HP plus. Because that is going to be more beneficial to us down the line. I would like to get the gill here, but I'm definitely not going to get it. I suck at the marching. You know, it's my least favorite part of the game, and I hate the parade. Fair, fair. I still think, like, I actually enjoy this, like, this physical chunk of the game that I think we're going to cover today, just because of, like, how expansive it feels. Like, getting caught up in the gold sorcerer stuff, so cool. But yeah, parade is bad. I'm just not a fan of parades generally, I think, is probably the way to describe it. It's actually really hard to do on ×3. What? I was in line? Oh, come on. Craig here? What are you? I'm trying to get in line like the first guy did. Are you joking? You can't beat the parade without exactly. Unless it's a Ford F-150. Don't want to hear about it. Oh mate, come off it. What the hell was that? Well, we got a grenade. I mean, the Ford F1. I'm genuinely thinking about how I would get a Ford F-150 emote in the works. I'm genuinely thinking about it. I think we need one. And then gonna be either getting like a selfie with a big cap on and then putting F-150 on it, or like actually getting like a model F-150 and then like just writing F-150 on the side of it. I just think that's what we need. The appreciation the Ford F-150 gets in this community is just too high. Gotta put some respect on that name, you know. What a disaster. With the army. There's no break for you. No break for you. This is military, soldier. I'm gonna quickly look up the reward tiers because I never remember. FF7. What am I gonna call it? Rufus Dance. Sense. I mean, it's a really, like, I always try and do really intelligible Googles. I'm just getting FF7 remake stuff, which is not what I need. Up a June on that one, that'll suffice. Dark. Okay, there we go. That's the parade. Don't care about your video. Come on, give me the information I need. I want to get it right. I don't have to reset. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Right, 0 to 50. Okay, so I want between 60 and 90. That's what I want. If I can hit 69%, big win. Alright, dismissed. Let's go. Right. Not doing any shopping, but we can pilfer some items. Worth it for that. Pretty sure there's also like an enemy skill knocking about here somewhere. If I remember rightly. I am not interested in your wares, sir. My deepest apologies. Sure, there's there we go. This one's got iron, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. There we go. It's funny that you get this. Like, I mean, obviously we kind of know it's here because you can't actually re-access it in Midgard, but it's so weird to have like a random, like, explain more stuff to me at this point when you're already like a few hours in. It's really strange. Also, you just see those guns just stacked up there, just chilling. Find sauce. Duck sauce. Cat sauce. Sour sauce. Guard sauce. Dog sauce. The sauce. Annoying, the sauces are not items we can use. He's just trying to find all the freebies I can. Freebies? No. Alright, see you later. Here for the items that I can steal. Zach, hello, how are we, sir? It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, as always. It was alright, you know, it was alright. It was pretty good. Busy, hard working, but getting there. I should be finished with one of my documents, hopefully tomorrow. And then I can start working on my actual thesis chapter to hand in, and it's all going. Still been working out, which feels nice. How about yourself? How are you? I did enjoy Death Unites us big stream yesterday, finishing FF10 too. That was pretty good. Oh, see, gotta get these buttons out. I press Y. Yeah. We want that sweet spot of between 60 and 90%. We don't want 100. I'm just making sure I nail this. There we go. Now I'm just start doing what I want. I think it goes down, so we'll laugh. That was a long one, alright. Not quite 24 hours though. Boy, you know, I almost want to do another 24-hour stream just to play games for 24 hours, to be honest. For the sheer sake of it. Like, purely for a laugh. Oh, wait, no, it's Serge. Oh. Didn't save after. Add a reset plus. Just gonna exit out the game. Dag nabbit. I blew it with my fancy style. 8 times. I need to actually add a command in to just check the resets. I can't believe I did that. I just pressed the button. I thought it was gonna do something else. I had like 30% just for doing one move. Stood there. Right, apologies. We're gonna have to do that again. So he was gonna do like a subathon, but then obviously you all know what his crew are like. So, I mean you're part of his crew in this instance. But he finished FF10 too, and then did like a really long stream. I only caught like that for the first 8 hours, but I thought about doing stuff like a subathon. But then like I've always said this, if I feel like I'm just putting the same amount of pressure on the same members of the community, and I don't want to do that. Oh, interestingly though, I'll tell you while we're doing this again. I noticed just the other day, I was just twiddling about with Twitch, and I've actually unlocked 1.5 and 2 year sub badges, which is awesome. Like I didn't realize that was a thing that I could have, but I was like absolutely bossed that. So got no idea what I'm gonna do for them. I don't think we'll see anyone with it for a little while, but I'm like, yeah, do you know what? Actually, that's boss. Like, let's not worry about it too much. We actually got 30%. Right, back here. We're okay, holding on to the rope of okayness, but we won't let go. But yeah, so that was really cool. Like, just realizing that we have that. So I'm trying to think of some good stuff we can do with the badges, as and when we see them. That's really neat. That kind of made me happy, that I saw that. Yeah, we're just doing a thing. Oh yeah, together through it all. That's why we're here. I try and provide what I believe they call entertainment, and you know, do the best that I can. 4 years. At least take the edge off by, I don't know, chatting mints, I guess. I'm mildly entertaining to myself. So, you know. What more does anyone want? Right, I'm gonna save again this time. I'm gonna grab the enemy skill, but I'm not gonna grab all the other stuff because it was all just sources. try this again. Wait, no. Where was the... This one, wasn't it? This one? No, next one. Nope. Cloud. Step out of the door. There we go. Such a janky angle. Honestly. Grab that. I'm gonna try and get trying on both. Worth for getting the air. Actually, I could have sworn one of these was an elixir, but never mind. Made a liar at myself. Got them anyway. Got them to have them to not use them. That's how I roll. But yeah, I hope your week's is going well. You're training my son. I know, yeah. Right, let's try and do this adequately, but not well. Going so fast. Oh, right, face whoops. Right. One more for good luck. I pressed Y. Now I'm just not gonna. I'm putting the controller down. I'm not gonna touch anything. I want that HP plus materia. Oh yeah, I wish you could see other people's mood gauges. That'd be so useful. Lovely stuff. Remember, 70 is only one away from 69. I mean, I'm not wrong on spitting facts. Spitting your facts. Right, let's fight Genova Roth. That was amazing. On to the ship we go. And now we're on a boat. Look at that. Look at us go. Look at us doing the thing. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Just a wee Twitter ping, don't worry about it. Just awesome people promoting my podcast, which a fast mate is, which I'll promote for yourselves now. Give that a listen. New episode is due out a week tomorrow. I'm pretty sure. With Dr. Sarah Hayes, who's a legend. It's currently out in early access now, if you can't wait. But it's, yeah. It's a really good one. Dr. Hayes is one of my, I think quickly become one of my favourite humans. Very nice to talk to. Hello, I wanted to go up the ladder. Thank you. I need to get on to getting a September episode recorded actually. I'm away at conferences for a lot of September, so it's gonna be some shenanigans. Oh no, I didn't want it. Heavens to Betsy. Wasted 250 gil. Zach being a bit woozy there. Wasted 250 gil. Who do I think I am? Financially stable. Forgot how whimsically we named all the characters. Lulu, love to see it. And suddenly, massive mood change. Boy, I hadn't really thought about what I wanted to take, but I'm gonna take these two. These are what I had before. It's almost inconsequential, really. Did get the power wrist though. Pretty decent. So he's got space for the HP. Would kind of like Shiva for damage, I guess, but I would kind of like that other roll. Main thing is elemental HP up. I'll swap that. Either. Just going all in on red. This shouldn't be too much of a problem. It's just if we get like absolutely blasted too quickly. Wind slash. That's one of the benefits of getting Yuffie so early, actually, in the just decent weapon optimization for slots. The jams. Well, I'm glad that missed. See those lasers, bro. Right. Yeah, I kind of need to get Lunatic high as soon as possible. We've got a couple of decent dodges in there though already. Ow. Why must you triple laser me? It's twice you've done it. Like, stop. Okay, good. We're getting lucky with that. Excuse me. Would you not, please? It's all moving so fast. Wow, triple laser red, why don't we? Got so lucky with those, yeah. Getting a lot of limits, which is quite nice. Oh, okay, that's fine. We're good. All hunky-dory. Didn't actually mean to use that, but it works out. All the limit breaks. Look at that. Look at that rainbow dance. Is that fine to finish? No. Oh. Gosh, you could do that. Don't see that poison breath attack very often. Oh, you do it, don't you? Okay. Kind of would like limit breaks for the next fight. Must be nearly done now, surely. Wow. Double, triple laser. But we managed it. 2 limit breaks for the next fight. Lunatic High Steel Evil gain, that's grand. And we got the white cape. Easy money. Pick up our boy Ep4. Ep4. I was thinking about the same before, what maybe like doing for a laugh, a Ford F-150 emote. I think I'm tempted to, because I don't like using the generic ones. What I might do is I might move the heart, the GG, and the hype to the follower emotes with the green banana, and like do like the classics, and then like the new ones, and then maybe get a couple new ones sort of commissioned as well. Yeah, we got, it's like the 4 of them. We got like the three classic, the 3 like Twitch ones. I need a couple of bit emotes as well, actually. Emotes and like no ability to create them yourself is not an ideal situation, I'll be honest. But then again, you know, supporting independent artists is always good. Artists, artisanal peeps. I love the way that he took the boat only for his like his helicopters to just fly over as well. Like why bother me? Costa del Sol, which means beach and sun, because Costa is coast, del is with, and sun is sol is sun. So you put that together, you get Costa del Sol, which is coast with sun. Also the same thing you can say when you're taking a person in your charge who is a male, or identifies as male at least, to the beach, and you are a parental figure and or guardian. Beach with sun, you know, so you can just go on the beach with sun. Can also be said if you, yes sir, oh these items are free, so please help yourself. Good, I was going to anyway. You're gonna mess with me, mate. Motor drive. Forget what that is. Oh, it's a Tifa weapon. A fire ring is useful, we're gonna need that. Can't bother with Hojo, let's just crack on. Next boss fight isn't till Dine, I don't think. Dine? Yeah, Dine. Windy path. Oh, we will have to fight the chickens though. Them chickens. Get like 10 Phoenix stars. Totally worth it. Got to our mate. It's nice to chat to people. I often trying to grab the items as well. Oh, this track. Oh, yeah. I always felt like there was more that should have happened on this screen. Like, there's that thing over there, and I know people make use of it in mods, but it just feels like there should be something else that happens here. I know the flashback happens here technically, but that's not the point. Cloud, go right, please. This track, yeah, I knew what you meant. Right, just save here because I'm not going to make these jumps appropriately first time. This is an absolute banger though. Just saying. Right, just let ourselves fall. Alright, we got one. Reminds me of home. Yeah, I feel that. W machine gun. Which is wide machine gun. Alright, we got the treasure. Lovely. Don't need to go down the there though. Look at those peasants waiting by the bridge. The Sam Porter Bridge. Oh yeah. Do it now. Choop choop choop. Although that's all you get, just like that one little sound cue. And the happenstance that you might puff off. Take the treasure. I just realised this might have been an escapade. We have like no MP, it's fine. There we go. All good. $10 Phoenix now is too good to say no to in this challenge. Simple as that. No, you know what you're saying? It reminds me of home. It really does. There's that. Like, this is the kind of song you listen to when, like, you're on the train home after like a long journey. Like, you've been on holiday or something. You're coming back. So hype. You're like, oh yeah, I'm nearly back now. Last leg of the journey, and you're like, oh yeah, we're home soon. See my peeps, my animals, parents, guardians, friends, all the people and things that matter. Soothe the soul. Soothe the soul. This is also a pretty decent banger, to be fair. I mean, let's be honest, the whole, like, is there a track in this soundtrack that is not a banger? Riddle me that. Riddle me that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can hit me up and be like, you know what, Chris, though, but this track is not a banger. Fair enough, I ain't gonna disagree, but I'm just gonna say that actually 99.9% of the music absolutely banging. I need to cough 1 second. Oh god, there's the cough button in time. Lovely. I really enjoy the remake's rooftop version. It's just so calming, right? When it comes on, and there is never a wrong time for it to start playing. Oh yeah, I feel you there. Very good point, Holft. That is Hoffa's Viking name. Holft. Holft of Holkenkrad. I can see, I've never seen Hoffa, but I can imagine Hoffa to be like an absolute Viking, like a big beard, big helmet, big axe, laughing a lot. When you say I started Assassin's Creed Valhalla, well, I'm just a little bit psychic. I just realised I'm gonna have to pay to get in here. I'm not sure I have enough money. It's like 3k. I'm not sure I have it. Might have to go sell some stuff. Shoot. I have to watch this clip again. Assassin's Creed Valhalla though, how you finding it? I've never played an Assassin's Creed game. Always meant to. I think I own one of them. A friend of mine who was really into it said, don't bother playing the first one, just play the second one. I think I own it on PS3. I couldn't tell you. It might be too bug of a game for me to get into right now, but story-wise it's a nice to immerse yourself. But it's hard an hour at a time. Oh yeah, fair enough. I don't have enough money. Crap. I didn't think this through. How do we get money when we can't random battle? We have to sell some stuff. Gill becomes the final boss. It's annoying because you can't sell stuff that I'm not going to use, like sources and crap. Hold on. One of these days, for a laugh, I'm going to do like a chimp after dark stream. And like it'll just be me swearing constantly. It's okay, I like exploring the quest. The combat feels old and janky like Skyrim. It's okay, not 100% loving it. That's fair. I think the thing, so real wisdom for a second. I think the thing now is like I've got an endless amount of games. Sub to like Humble Monthly. I get games every month. There's also I'm a sucker for buying stuff when it's on sale. I like downloaded a demo for a new tactics game that came out, whose name I forget, which is annoying because I'd plug you all with it. And like I kind of just accepted that I'm never gonna get through it all. But I kind of think if something doesn't really grab me in the first couple hours, because I'll play a game of any genre, it doesn't bother me. I'll play a bit of anything, I'll try it. But if something just doesn't grab me and I think I'm not going to physically be able to be bothered finishing this, just swerve it. There's a million other games to play. Like, life is crap enough, right? Just enjoy yourself. You know what I mean? 50 gil, wow. 150 gil, wow. Alright, I can just sell a star pendant. Not ideal, but... Oh, okay, sources do sell. Right, just sell these then. Cracker. Not going to use them anyway. Me later on, I'm going to be like, why are my characters so weak? Alright, so we solved that. We have enough money to get in. On reflection, alright, that's actually a really random, like, mechanic to have. That, like, you cannot actually progress unless you have enough money. I know that sounds like daft, because it's just we'll go fight some battles, but, like, it's really interesting that the actual story gate kept purely by being able to afford to get into the golden saucer. Right, now I want to go to the battle square first, because I'm pretty sure you can get the Hermes sandals. Yeah, that's Zach with me because Zach's my boy. Currently renovating. Okay. Ooh. Dragon Quest Heroes, nice. And it's a hack and slash brain dead button masher, but I couldn't put it down. Also easy to play, sparingly, nice. You can, yeah, that's another thing, like when you don't have that much time to sit and sink into a game. I'm lucky if I get like an hour and a half, maybe 2, apart from streaming in at most. Oh, I just realised I just called Kate Sith Kate Sith. I'm a great streamer. I'm gonna pretend someone donated to keep his name as OG. He used to play so much Sony, bought the second one. Oh nice. Just playing Valhalla to cleanse the palate. Like you need to play legit PS5 games, and there's so few PS5 games I want to play. You mean you don't want to play the remake for like the 4th time? But do it. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check these rewards because we might need these at some point. Because while I can't grind, one thing I can do is spend money to get GP and use GPs to get items. Station. Where did everybody go? Already played remake 4th time. So you can play, yeah, fair, that's fair. I need to actually play Intermission still. It's on my list. I'm pretty sure you can come back and get the Hermes sandals from the last stand in here, but you can get them at this point. Evidently not. And then, for some reason, we get arrested. Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law. And to prison we go. Again, this is another area I cannot wait to experience in the DLC. I don't know exactly how they go about doing it, but it's going to be epic, I can tell you that much. This is another banger, by the way. Don't understate that. Pretty sure Barra actually still has a limit break. Hey chat, did you know you can sleep in the truck? So I've said this before, but I legit believe that I knew you could do that as a child. Because I just used to like run around. I got stuck here for ages, so I just tried to do everything to figure it all out. Lulu, just tell us your story. Kind of funny watching them dance though. To be fair, it doesn't really matter. We can juggle the equipment because he's gonna need a carbon bangle for sure. Let's remove all fake PhD stuff. Okay, it's this. Oh, I think I want whatever Kate says got. But this way it's a real pain in the backside. You can only move one part member at a time. I'll just take red for the sake of taking. I mean, yo, Zach, we know we like you. Oh, double. Okay, that's neat. I'll go protect vest. Make sure we survive. Okay, now this is where you have to play without making any sense. Because we want that restore getting double. It's like one fight, but meant on getting double. All double. That all in there. Okay, plus in there. Lightning is actually the one that we need the most. That's the all that's got gonna level up the most. I said to keep taking Barrett around. Actually, three with doubles really useful. Alright, let's boogie. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Not gonna lie, part of me is like, I'm level 13. That is not enough. Just that easy. The amount of times I got stuck as a kid, just wandering the desert, getting eaten by worms, and the chocobo guy come back and like, "Do you want me to take you back?" Like, yes, please. Always kept expecting to just like bump into Ruby Weapon if I like fought enough battles. Nerf come. There we go. Alright, let's do the business. Start with a nice little limit break for you. Nice. This is just going to be heal and limit break, isn't it? Let's be honest. He hits a lot frequently. This is the sequence of the fight. Try and get an attack off. Do you want to slow down at all? Okay, wait. Nearly bit the biscuit then. You know what time it is, suckers? Avalanche time. You bet. You bet. I thought we'd won. Oh, we did. Maybe we'd already got like a kill and blow. That's sort of strange. Silver armor as well, nice. Only those 1v1s because like if you heal and get limit breaks interrupt other enemy turn, and if you heal, they're not gonna kill you. Simple as that. And yeah, again, like as a kid, like I feel that's the kind of thing that like I did not understand how effective just healing was. Like if you just stay alive, your opponent can't kill you. It's as simple as that. Like in football, we say your opponent can't score if they haven't got the ball. You know what I mean? Right now, I have to do Chocobo race. No music for some reason, which makes this sequence really eerie. And then just Chocobo music. Here we go. Lift noise. Everyone's favourite. Right, don't click. Tell me again. So good. I love the way that you can hear it, but in the distance. That sort of haunting. Although not involving firearms, no pun intended. Feels too real. I'm fighting amongst some of our closest people right now. Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. I can see that. Remote. There is no shortage of interpersonal conflict. Look at that retro PC monitor. Has anyone ever noticed that before? Screenshot that. I got it. I'm gonna pretend like I know how to chocobo race. And sprint. And just like that. Just like that. Get me out of this prison. I'm a celebrity. Get me out of this prison. You know what I'm saying? Now that is a TV show I'd watch. That's a TV show I'd watch. Never mind the jungle. Prison. That I'd watch. I actually got quit with that. Let's kind of at least the TV show can say committed to 8 FPS. Yeah, I can see that. Alright, we got silver on that. Yes. Give you that. You've got 3, 2, 3, but double, which is really good. I don't want Tifa for this one, and hope that Brood breaks. That would be neat. That's got 3 and double as well. Yeah, let's use that. That. Got lightning on double as well, actually. Oh, HP plus as well, better than long range. I know they haven't actually got anything to steal in this particular encounter. It's decent. 100 MP. Love to see it. We're kind of playing a bit fast and loose with no actual heal all. You know, we'll swing for it. Any pinching for like every bit of double AP that I can get. Out of our way. Alright, watch me get wrecked. Wow, we blew that. Oh, hopefully, no, Rude is not broken. Don't. Oh, what a dodge! What a clutch dodge! Clutch dodge. Love to see it. Ow. Okay. May have made a slight mistake with the way in which I've got 15 errors actually. We should be fine. Okay, we have enough for 2 cures. Oh, it's gonna heal. Ah, okay, the damage. And Cloud's dead. He cured him, which is excellent. Would you stop hitting us, please? Oh boy. Okay. Just. What? Getting that double AP. What we came for. We got the fairy tail, which is decent. That Aerith double AP weapon. We got the wizard staff. When did we get that? Yeah, like battle. Okay, let's grab Titan. Oh, lads, I forgot to tell you something. Oh, like actual news as well. I'm such a good streamer, right? You're ready for news. Let me know. You're ready to hear this. This news bulletin, news at whatever time it is in your country. Oh, do you want to get Titan for us? Okay, it's not actually news. It's more just a story that might be news, I guess. Anyway, just like You know, are you listening? Are you ready? Let me run through this next screen. Deathblow material is fun. Alright, I love not news. Yeah, exactly, right? I'll let this dramatic music play. So, this week, I saw one of my pals from PAX, who shall remain nameless because they didn't ask if I could name drop, so I'm not going to. They were over in the UK. I popped down to that London town. I went down south, which was, you know, if you're from the north like me, is just an experience. Like, London is a thing you try to avoid where possible. Like, it's a necessity. You know, if it's for a gig or you're traveling through it or you have to. It's like a novelty. It's like a big day out, you know what I mean? Went to London. It was a great time. Really good fun. Very enjoyable. We were chatting. We were talking shop. We were talking, you know, game studies and all that sort of shenanigans. And we were saying, and I was sort of saying, like, you know, I think about what I've enjoyed so far from my PhD and how the actual sort of PhD is a bit janky. We'll not start that conversation. But thinking about like what I'm good at, where my skill set is, where that might lead me in the future. And we both sort of said, you know what, actually, like, maybe I'd do really well in industry. You know, like user research is a growing field. User experience, what's the one? UI, user interfacing, kind of things like UX, UI research, user research. It's kind of booming at the minute. You know, how do you improve your game, get people to play it? Kind of like the old like play testing, but kind of like, you know, with more supervision and more kind of, you know, sciencey kind of stuff to detail reports. So as I do with most things, I kind of put this tweet out to the universe. You know, like this, like, whoa, magic. And I was like, you know, would anyone be shocked if I was like, maybe actually, you know, towards the end of after PhD, I said I wanted to work in the games industry and sort of listed a few key skills, you know, because I love stuff like PAX. Doing that was incredible, you know, like speaking on stage, answering questions, and you know, one of the things I try and do even on this is like break down some of the science and some of, like, you know, the mental health stigmatization and all things like that. And this, the thing, it's an exciting possibility. Like, it could happen, you know. World's my oyster, right? I could do this anywhere. You know, I've got no like real commitments. I don't you know, I don't want to have kids, which is something I talked about before. You know, so I'm like, really, I could do anything. I could go anywhere in the world and do this and do something really awesome. So I put this out, and I was like, okay, maybe. The next day, literally not even 24 hours after I had posted this, I see a retweet on my TL from, I think it was Into Games, from Team 17, have put a job advert out for two, not one, but two junior user researchers. And I was like, are you for real? Are you for real? Yeah, I know, right? I was like manifested it just like 12 to 18 months too soon. So I was like, God damn it. I was like, do you know what? I was like, the power is too strong. I was like, be careful what you wish for, lads. You know what I mean? I was like, bang, there we go. Like, so as it happens, I'd actually networked with someone who is in that team before. So I'd actually spoken to them about what they do before, and kind of, so I have an idea, which is kind of why I thought like the field would be really interesting to work in. I ended up emailing the person who sort of put the tweet out, who I then learned was sort of the head of that team. They were incredibly nice, really lovely, answered my questions. And I said, look, you know, like, I'd love to apply for this. It's something I think I'd be really interested in. I think I'd be good at. You know, I do still have that whole PhD and teaching thing to do. And they were actually like, look, you know, if you're interested in applying, apply, because at the end of the day, for the right person, we'll try and be accommodated. You know, at the end of the day, it's about if you fit in the team, and you know, if you're good for the job, then we sort it. And I was like, sod it, let's have a go. Let's take that shot. You know what I mean? So I did. So I applied. It was just really simple, just essentially your CV. So I sort of tarted up my CV, which I realised I hadn't actually updated for like 4 years, which is kind of scary. I did like a special version for my PhD application in like 2019, but that was a build from a 2018 one, so yeah, that like shocked me a little bit. So I've applied, and we'll see what happens. I'm not sitting here thinking like I'll get an interview or I'll get the job or whatever. If I get an interview, that'd be great for industry experience, just because it'd be in the industry, which would be fantastic. And yeah, you never know. Like, logistically speaking, we'd have to cross a few bridges if we got to them. As I say, I would have to work around teaching at the very least this semester, sort of like semester, September, January. Pardon me. Probably till May, just because I don't want to leave the department in the lurch, and if they've kind of allocated teaching for the whole year, that I'd just be sort of, I'd be crapping in their cereal bowl. You know what I mean? I don't want to do that. And see what happens. If someone sort of sat down and said, and this goes for any job really, I would, seek to then just like I put the PhD on a part-time basis, because so this is the big lie, right? I get funded. My PhD is funded for 3 years, right? It's universally accepted it takes 4, if not 5, to do a PhD. And one of the big like anxieties I had was, how am I gonna fund myself in that 4th year? Because I'm telling you now, like, I'd be cutting it real fine if I was ever gonna hit that like actual time deadline, which is why I was thinking like, 12 months from now is when I'd start looking for a job. But an opportunity's come up. It's a local office. They've got an office in Manchester. Their main office is in like Yorkshire, just a couple hours away on the train. So I can't, like, I'd be a fool not to at least have a go. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's my logic. Yeah, exactly. Like, just shoot your shot, be respectful. Have it. You miss 100% of the opportunities you don't take, and I'd rather go and like not happen and go, well, I just put in a crap application and that's on me, than not. So yeah, that's pretty dope. Well, as I say, nothing might happen. I might have done a lot of mental gymnastics for no reason, but I just thought, sod it, why not? Give it a go. Like, and the moral of that is, manifest. Tell the universe what you want. You never know, it might pop up on your TL. And the second thing is, be respectful, but shoot your shot. Just have a go, why not? If there's something you want to do, if there's a change you want to make, just start it. The biggest, and arguably the only thing you can truly control in life is you. Sometimes things happen when you need to. Look, listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. The financial security offered by having a contracted job, like a permanent. I don't understand permanent's not really permanent, but like a permanent contracted job would be amazing. It'd just be so much more security. Because like that's again, I don't want to get super political again like I did the other week, but like the cost of living is going like this. My wages are not. Do you know what I mean? So like just even like a bit more money coming in would be like hunky dory. So yeah, we'll see. Money is not like the big motivation or nothing. I wouldn't describe myself as someone who is capitalistically entwined, intuned, bothered. Alas, I digress. So that's the thing. I'll keep you updated. But yeah, that was just a thing that happened to me this week. Just put it out to the universe and it happened. Pretty dope. Can you buy spiderwebs anywhere, or can you only steal them? Buy an accessory. You'll be you'll be in the loop. I like to think I offer some level of transparency with the stream. My life, very very biographical. Brought like the 2 silliest characters along for this one. Right. We'll do the scene with these. Just for pure lols. Funny if you bring both Tifa and Aerith, they both react differently. Alright. Onwards. Gene attack. Coming up next. Up next, the new song by Gene Attack. I'm gonna break the boogie because. Are we ready for what I on stage at PAX voted as arguably the best song from the Final Fantasy VII soundtrack? Oh, there it is. Let it begin. Oh yeah. Boom, boom, right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a quick toilet break. I need to actually move break time over to the new bot. But I'll just leave this music on because it's an absolute banger. So I'll be right back. Do not go away.